Are we together?
I thought there was agenda item number 13.
It was called.
It was, no. I thought we moved.
Matters of similar interest.
Yes. I do. I do.
You have an issue you want to raise?
My apologies, incoming president. My apologies for seeming very, very officious about this. But I actually had one or two things to say under agenda item number 13, because we kept on pushing certain things that we thought ought to be part and parcel of this.
We will proceed. Mm-hmm. You will raise them just now.
Okay.
Please go ahead.
No, I'm just asking the chairperson. Yep. Chairperson, there are quite a number of issues that we thought we need to bring to the attention of this, the General Assembly. And initially we thought that we could deal with this in the context of, where is my agenda? In the context of
Now I'm back here once again. Had those 5 minutes that I took, or 10 minutes to go back, Zimbabwe and Nigeria took 70% of what I wanted to say, which is very, very important. But fortunately, we have rapporteurs for this conference, and tomorrow we have a joint communique. The rapporteurs will compress all that has been said here of critical importance, because this is what is going to be the roadmap for the Kenyan presidency for the next 2 years. And I can assure you it will be a different ballgame when we get to Abuja in 2026. I had some remarks prepared here. Some of you might ask, and it has just been said that the elections were free and fair. How did this guy know that he was going to become the president? Why does he have remarks? Well, we all say fortune favors the prepared. Yesterday, Kamala Harris had a prepared speech. So did Donald Trump. Closer home, a week or 2 weeks ago, Duma Boko in Botswana had his prepared speech. But President Masisi was very sure he was the one who was going to be the president of Botswana. What happened? He had a speech also. In my other life, I was a diplomat, and we used to lobby for our candidatures, for those who have been out there, to various positions. And you always have to have a speech. If your candidate doesn't win, you slip it back to your folder and continue. Anything can go south when you have elective politics or elections. So thank you very much for trusting in me. My remarks, it's been a long day, will be just about 3 minutes. Dr. Cholwe Beani and our vice presidents of all the regions represented here, and our fellow commissioners, and all the delegates here, on behalf of my commission, the Public Service Commission of Kenya, I do once again graciously accept your decision in this assembly to elect me as the president of Aapscoms for the next 2 years. I am immensely humbled by this great honor and trust that you have bestowed on me. In executing this weighty responsibility, I will rely on your continued support, wisdom, and cooperation, especially that of the new vice presidents that will be supporting me in this task. Once again, I wish to sincerely thank my brother, Dr. Cholwe Beani, chairperson of the Civil Service Commission of Zambia, and the immediate past president of Aapscom, for the outstanding and commendable manner in which he has steered the work of Aapscom during his tenure, which was quite a long tenure because of the challenges that I did make in my opening statement yesterday. I will, of course, seek his wise counsel as the immediate past president as we forge ahead with the work of this association. Our association is now 16 years, and there is obviously, as has been said in this assembly, need for us to revitalize this association to enable us meet the founding objectives. And that has been reiterated once again, and in the last few minutes by Zimbabwe and our brother from Nigeria. We have to redesign. We have to change this association. As the incoming president, I will set my key priorities to enhance the progress that has been made in those 16 years. First, I will endeavor to foster close collaboration and stronger ties among our members through regular consultative meetings, both virtual and physical, where we can share ideas, discuss key challenges, and strategize for the future. South Africa just mentioned about the documents that have to be translated when we bring the other members on board. Talked about Spanish, talked about French, talked about Portuguese, and also Arabic, because we have a big constituency that speaks Arabic. Secondly, I will also seek to expand our membership base, particularly by reaching out to our brothers from West Africa and Central Africa and North Africa, the ones we are talking about Francophone countries. The windows you see up there are supposed to be filled up with the translators when we have a conference like this, so that we can have all the translators and all the documents translated in these languages. I'll seek out these countries by going there physically and not virtually and not sending letters, because that is the only way that we can interest these countries to join Aapscoms. These regions are vital to the future of our association, and it is essential that we foster greater inclusivity and ensure the full representation of our diverse continent. In pursuit of this priority, I'm happy to inform that I've already held preliminary discussions with some of you chairpersons, and we will need to work on the membership drive. We will also seek to foster strategic partnerships with both state and non-state actors to complement our efforts in financing our programs. And that's where Nigeria was talking about. We cannot rely on subscriptions. As it is, the money utilized by the Secretariat to fund part of this event has left almost the coffers of the association dry. We have to. And when we decided to have this event, we also reached out to stakeholders that we deal with here, who are collaborators and partners, private companies and corporations, to also cover some of the costs of holding this conference. Those are some of the actors and also international donors that will be coming in to ensure that we manage to expand this association and meet its objectives. To also ensure the sustainability of our programs and also deliver on the objectives we have set ourselves, it is important that we regularly pay our assessed membership contributions to the association. I therefore urge all members to ensure timely and predictable payment of their assessed contributions. Once again, I do wish to thank all of you most sincerely for the confidence that you have entrusted in me and my commission. And once again, I do graciously feel honored and accept the presidency of this association. Thank you very much. I now do declare this assembly officially over. God bless you, and God bless the continent of Africa. Thank you very much.